All right, this is for the 4th. On Wednesday, we want to make sure today that we're staying consistent with our clean and jerk complexes. We're back to the basics that we started with a couple weeks ago with that deadlift to mid thigh, to the clean pull, and then the classic clean and jerk. Now, make sure that we keep our class consistent. We tend to think that when we see things over and over, that we get lackadaisical as it, and that happens for coaches, and that happens for members. So coaches, stay alert and help your members. What we want to look for in our clean deadlift to thigh though, is I want to make sure that as we're coming up, that we're still seeing that bar barely reach that mid thigh, but we're still having the butt back and our shoulders slightly over the bar, if not right above, okay? I've been seeing a lot of locked out hips and then just leaning over. That's not what we want to see. We almost want to see a good power position with the bar at our mid thigh. With our clean pull, we are getting better at getting that shoulder shrugged up. But what I'm seeing now is that as we shrug, we're leaning over the top of our bar and those shoulders are coming over here. What I want to see more is an open chest, squeezing the butt and coming back to this position as we get that clean pull. Okay, so send those shoulders back a little bit more. If anyone's ever attempted a backflip, it's kind of that start of the backflip. We want to ensure that when we are doing jerks and split jerks, that people understand it's the hips that are dropping and not us pressing and then coming down. Okay, so help them see that. We should have almost the same hips from where we get a push jerk to sliding that leg back into this split position. So help your members recognize that our hips don't necessarily change, but the position of opening up allows for the hip to drop quicker. With the boogeyman, we want our power cleans to be done in fast singles is what I would recommend. In the notes, it does say that there's no problem with touch and go, but with the number of sets, it might help you and your members to understand that that's not where the workout is really going to happen. It's going to be on the bike. But we don't want our members going above 80%. That will be a really good idea for them to help with determining their level today. If their assessments haven't done that for them, is helping them find about no more than 80% of their max clean. No more than 3 sets on their gymnastics. Hold people to that. If you start seeing them do it in singles or things like that, cut them off, put them down a lower level to help them move through this. The key is the bike today. Similar to how we had that back squat bike and we're building those quad muscles here. We're thinking sprint pace. We want to hold on 90+%. We'll have very little time on the bike, so utilize every moment of it, okay?